Hey YouTube land world, yay! This video is going to be a video for all you females out there who have to take medicine that makes your face look huge. We call it the moon face. Right now I don't really have that much of one because I'm only on 10 milligrams of the cortisone that I am taking. It definitely was really bad because I was on 40 and 30 for a long time. Here's just some tips and tricks I do to look healthy when you are everything but healthy. This is just kind of a way to, if you're struggling with that, maybe boost your confidence a little bit. No way am I saying that you have to do this to look nice or pretty, because you're beautiful just the way you are, but sometimes you don't want to look like you're sick. Hopefully this will help some of you guys. This is what I do, and I'll explain the products and stuff. If you have questions, let me know, and I hope you enjoy the video. I don't even know where to start. While he's here, here's my family's new baby kitten. This is Timmy, and yeah, he's crazy. He is crazy. Alright guys, so first off, what I do to my face, wake up, I'll put some lotion on, like face lotion. Just anything that you like. After that, I put on my foundation and my under eye concealer. So for foundation, I use the Revlon Photo Ready foundation. I'm in color Shell, if you care. And I also put this on, which is Garnier Skin Renew Anti-Dark Circle Roller. And it has this little roller thing, you just roll it under your eyes. It's really nice, so I usually put that on with my foundation. And after I mix that all in my face, then I will put on my concealer. And I put on my concealer after I put on my foundation, because I feel like if I put the concealer on first and then put on my foundation, half of it gets wiped off my face, and that's not where it's supposed to be. I really like this. It's the CoverGirl and Olay Simply Ageless, and it's a really nice creamy concealer, so I will just put more under my eyes and then more wherever else I need to. I feel like I never really had a problem with dark circles under my eyes until I started getting sick, so I definitely use a lot of stuff to brighten up my face. As you can probably not tell, it's actually really bright. Funny thing is it's raining right now. It's actually really bright. Anyway, so after I do that, then I put on my powder, and I use the Maybelline Fit powder. I'm almost out of this one, as you can tell, but I really do like this, and I'll put that on after I put on my concealer. Now is the fun part. So all I put on today is my foundation and my concealer. So I'm very bare, I guess. I feel weird anyway. Time for bronzer. So bronzer is the key to making your face look slim when you have a moon face. I use the NYC Smooth Skin bronzing face powder. It's in color Sunny, if you care. I've gone through lots of different bronzers. To put on my bronzer, I use this brush. It's actually by e.l.f. It's a angled blush brush. So I take this, and then I kind of just mix it into the powder, like so. And I have like a mirror over here, so I'm going to try to do this on camera for you. So after you get some on it, you can't really tell because it's the color of the brush. I usually take my hands and kind of make the brush more angled, and then you make a fish face. And I don't think I can talk while doing this, but you do this, and then this whole area right here is where you put your bronzer, and it's gonna look very gross right now because you just put a lot on. Okay, and now my face looks really weird, and we will blend that in later, I promise. And I'm going to do my nose. I've never liked my nose. This makes your nose look very slim. So I just put some on the side and then on the other side, because the goal is to make it look like your nose is slim on the sides and then it still has a point in the middle. And then the next place that I put this is on the top of my forehead, on the sides. Now, after I've done that, I take my fluffier brush. This is the Eco Tools. I have no idea what kind of brush it is, but I use it for this. You can also use a kabuki brush, are good to blend this in. I will take my face, make a little fish face again, kind of blend it in circular, because your goal is you don't want this line like you just like drew a line on your face. You want it to look blended and quote unquote natural. You do some on the other side as well. And then time for your nose, because it looks kind of silly. I just kind of go up and down and blend it in. Same thing with my forehead. One way you can think of it is like do it in a 3. So you have, so think of like 3, I guess. And then what I do for my blush, I currently am using e.l.f. This is in Candid Coral. There's another pink I like too, but this one's a more darker pink, so it's nice for these wintry times. So I take the little e.l.f. brush again, and I put some on it. And then, okay, so there's lots of different ways that people do blush. Sometimes people will smile and do it right here, but the problem with that is when you smile and you put your blush here, when you frown, it gets down and your face looks weird. So, I do the fish face. And you see this bronzer line right here? I just do it right above it. And in the same sweeping motion, so it's kind of like that. And it probably looks really weird in this light. I swear it looks normal in person. And then same on this side. I hope you can kind of see that. Okay, after that, what I do is I use a setting spray. There's lots of different setting sprays. I've tried them all. I know Victoria's Secret has a setting spray, MAC has a setting spray, Urban Decay has a setting spray, but currently what I've been liking is actually the e.l.f. What I do is I just spray it a few times, so that it sets all the powder. Because if you don't set your powder, it's just going to fall off your face in a few hours, and then, after I do this, is I actually do a little more concealing. This is the Dream Lumi Maybelline, I don't know, it looks like this. You take the top off and it has this little brush and you twist, and then all the concealer gets pushed up. And then I usually just put it under my eyes because I want that to be very bright. And then, you know, there's other places if you want bright, like up here, down your nose. See that? I just blend that in. And for under my eyes, I dab it. I don't pull it because that will just take it all off and make all the product you used a waste. So I just dab it. Yeah. Then if it gets too bright, you can take your blending brush and kind of just dab it, and it'll get some color on that, so it doesn't look like you just like put a ton of white on your face. Okay, so that's just that. That's what I basically do for my face routine. I just thought real quick while you're here and listening to me blabber on, I'm going to show you what I do for my eyes. So for my eyes, depending on if I'm just like going to class or if I am actually going somewhere nice, I'll do my eyes in different ways. I love like these little like eye palette things because they just have all 4 colors that you need. They have your highlighting color, your crease color, and like your all over lid color. These are really nice. I do have other palettes that I love. Have fun, mix them up. But one thing that I've really been liking, the quickest shadow eye look that you can do, the Color Tattoo by Maybelline. It's like eyeshadow. This is the Bad to the Bronze. I take my finger, get some on it, and then I start dabbing on my crease because that's where you want it to be the darkest. Then I just go in the middle. So put the most on the crease, and then you can use your other fingers to kind of blend it in. And you have like some eyeshadow. Do the same thing on the other side, and voila, you have some, you know, it's not like awesome, but if you guys want me to do some actual eyeshadow tutorials, let me know. Next thing that I do, this is like a key. If you are sick or you're tired, yada yada yada, use white eyeliner. You like the e.l.f. I'm like an e.l.f. obsession. It's the e.l.f. Shimmer Eyeliner Pencil. It's cool because it has like a sharpener right here, so you don't need a sharpener. Or you can get same thing, Color Tattoo, same thing as this one, except in the white color. And I take I don't know, it's just an eyeliner brush. I have no idea what brand it is. And I will dab it in here. And then on your lower eyes, I put it down here. So like right here on your eye, that's where I put it. And that's where you would put the white eyeliner too. This lighting is horrible. It really does brighten up your eyes. It makes you look less tired, more awake and non-sick. And sad story, when I was really sick and I was being first diagnosed and almost had to be hospitalized, I was staying in a hotel with my mom, and in the morning she's like, wow, like, I can tell that you're really sick. I was like, well, thanks, you know, because I wasn't wearing any makeup. And then I put my makeup on later that day, and she was like, wow, like, you don't look sick anymore. And I was like, thanks. Definitely had to learn to, you know, different tricks with makeup. Of course, it is annoying when people are just like, oh, but you don't look sick. I am sick. People don't take you seriously. But this is a nice way to brighten up yourself. Second to last thing that I do is eyeliner. Yay! Lately I've been using the e.l.f. eyeliner pen. They last quite a while, but make sure that you put the top on when you're done because they will dry out. What I do is I take the pen, it looks like this, and I put it up on the top of my lashes. I don't put eyeliner on the bottom, not emo. I put it down here. And then I usually like to do a winged eyeliner, so I'll put it up here. Cat eye going on. Yeah. And what I use for mascara, I have no idea what brand this is, but that's what it looks like. This thing makes your eyelashes look crazy. This is basically what I do in the morning. Yeah, it helps when you don't want to look sick and you want to look bright and happy, and yay! That is what I do. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions about all the stuff that I just put on my face, let me know. I hope that this was a little helpful for some of you guys. Yeah, I hope you all have a great day and that you all are happy. And that you have great holidays because, you know what, it's holiday season. So, alright, so I'll see you in the next video. Yeah, okay, bye.